Government has several initiatives that improve citizens' lives. However, there is a need for clear strategies to implement these programs effectively.
We think of money. But money cannot do many things. Money is simply a facilitator of a strategy. Without a strategy, money will just disappear.
For youth, the demands overwhelm available initiatives due to lack of preparation for adaptation. Despite the low incomes, there is emphasis for meaningful economic opportunities.
45 to 50% for some households of their income is spent on food. Of the remaining 50%, 10 goes to education and 10 goes to healthcare. What are we doing with that? That's the age of skilling some young people with certain skills they need in life to survive. And many times the skilling programs are so much packed up in the Ministry of Education, and they forget there are some other skills that need to be done culturally, through communities, and many other things. So the youth and development one is really to ensure that the young people gain meaningfully economic opportunities.
An expert in economics, Dr. Fred Muhumuza, emphasizes skilling to empower youth, aligning with Brac Uganda's skill development program.
Sometimes you just look at them as laborers, but they are human beings. So I think the skills should not just be for employment that they do, but also how to manage their own social lives, how to manage the businesses that they establish.
Mentoring and coaching. What do we really mean by mentoring and coaching? Hand-holding these people to walk through their journey. We even have the example of people who started their, who completed their education and moved to the tertiary education, and at some point they believe that, well, they don't have any financial support, so they won't be able to move up to the tertiary level.
Since 2006, Brac Uganda has focused on empowering women living in extreme poverty. Sarah Nantale, a resident of Boni Village in Iganga district, is a beneficiary who has utilized the skills attained for self-employment.
Okubita mu aim sawa dino nina obuvumu nsobola okusomesa bawala banange nkola crafts n'ekyalaani nkola ntunga. I'm back in school.
Despite the growing trend of skilling programs, the country still faces the challenge of skilled unemployment.
Partnerships between education institutions and industries would facilitate opportunities for work-based learning. Unfortunately, there is a lot of detachment. The institutions are there alone, creating enormous and various courses that will never be applied anywhere.
The government has made efforts to ensure inclusivity and accessibility to TVET centers, encouraging citizens to enroll in various skill programs.
I'm a director of industrial training, developing training modules which are really recommended by government. Okay, these local artisans, I call them local artisans, say in the garage. One is having a motorcycle garage, another one is having a restaurant there. These people are brought out, and we have got the training modules for them.
Brac Uganda remains optimistic that skills development will enable women to integrate successfully into the skilled job market.
Education institutions must also evolve to respond more effectively to the labor market demands by balancing on the content with practical skills. We urge stronger public-private partnerships to address the skills mismatch, to ensure that students graduate with market-relevant skills.
I'm Ivan Juko and Hadija Navuga for UBC.